Namaste, love and light, everyone. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with some prayer cards. I welcome you all onto my channel. Welcome to my channel, Starseeds Tarot 444. We can get tarot reads and so much more. I send y'all love and light, abundance, and prosperity. Okay, please check my description box if you'd like to follow me on Instagram or if you'd like to donate to me on my channel. And keep in mind, this may not resonate with you. So the first card that came out is, if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made complete in us. So what I'm getting is that you guys, may not have been getting along with people that's around you. And I feel like right now your main focus is love here. Rather these people feel a certain way about you or not, you're going to continue to focus on loving one another because, essentially you want to stay in a high frequency, in that love frequency, so you can stay in that God frequency, right? And right now I'm not just being a God or a goddess, but staying in that connection, keeping that connection with God, with Christ. All right, knowing that when you love one another, rather they're karmic or not, God is always going to bless you. You're going to remain graceful. Okay? So come near to God and he will come near to you. Another one came out. Yeah, exactly. Come near to God and he will come near you. So you guys, I'm getting that you guys are stepping closer to God here. And one way one way you're stepping closer to God is choosing to love one another regardless if they're karmic or not. All right. And I'm not asking you guys to forgive the karmic and let them in. No, I'm just asking you to forgive them within yourself so you can stay high vibrational. Okay. Because they're trying to lower your vibration. All right. They always trying it. But like I was saying, coming near God is you focusing on healing, you choosing to be in the love frequency. All right. And he will come to you always. That connection with God will be there with you always. All right. Above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. All right. So above all this karmic stuff, that I want to say it's like this karmic shit is like you're above all this karmic shit. That's what I meant to say. All right. Love is above all this karmic shit. All right. And everything is coming in for you perfectly. Everything is happening in divine order. Like I always say, y'all may doubt that a lot. So I feel like the main theme is love. Like above all that, not above, but with that, I'm getting, even though you're going through all this shit, love is still around, okay? Which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life. Okay? Yeah, so love and goodness is going to follow you forever. As long as you stay in a love frequency. All right? And being gracious. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Yeah, so you're the spotlight here. You cannot be hidden. And I feel like that's one of the main things that, you had to, work on within yourself, is no longer hiding your light and shining, choosing to shine, choosing to build your foundation, your legacy, all that. You making that choice to do it. All on your own, I'm hearing for some of y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So listen, God is never failing you because you continue to trust in him. As long as you continue to trust in God, you're going to be fine here. Okay? That's what I'm channeling. Because a lot of you guys, you open up to God. Yeah. Uh-oh, I had the Page of Pentacles here. stuck in between my soul's journey deck. So yeah, listen, whatever it is that you're studying, learning, practicing, all right, it's a part of your soul's journey. All right, this could even be a new love offer. It's a part of your journey, okay? Your twin flame soulmate. All right, but you know that scripture here. Above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. It's like, you know, above all this karmic shit, this is what I was trying to say. Above all this karmic shit, you know, it's love. All right? Which binds everything together in perfect harmony. I feel like if you just could keep projecting love, healing, forgiveness towards the karmic, and love in the sense of loving, like, you know, I don't hate you. You know, I love you for whatever we went through good together, you know, and I'm moving forward. That is what's going to help, you know, bind together that perfect harmony that you know, you want, you know, between you and the karmic, in the sense of, like I said, forgiving them and moving forward. Not when you think of them, you're still caught up in the past emotion. You want new emotion, that new emotion of forgiveness and moving forward. Okay? That's why I had to do a lot of shadow work. So above all of these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. So, yeah. And a part of your perfect harmony is your abundance, the things that you ask for. And we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Yeah, you're never alone here. Judgment. If there was any karmics that was trying to like purposely like push you out the way and isolate you, they're going to face karma for it. But I feel like you guys learned all your lessons that you needed to. All right. And you had to learn these lessons by being alone. You know, if the karmic did isolate you, it's like it happened for a reason, because it showed you what this karmic is about. And then it started to show you and reveal other shit about the karmic that's around you. And it's like, damn, who can you trust here? And I feel like the reason why this karmic got exposed is because they failed at trying to do some shit to you. All right. They wanted some shit to happen. All right, they wanted something bad to happen. Excuse the background noise. Yeah, and listen, they wanted to stagnate your growth here. This karmic, this is someone who is lonely within themselves, and they want everyone else to be lonely, and that's why they purposely isolated you. But they didn't realize you was going to bounce back from that shit, and you was going to grow from it, and you was going to learn your lessons and become greater than you were in the past when you was around this karmic. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. That's what you want. All right, that's what you want. That's your choice. You remember we was talking about, you know, you choosing, you know, this life. Did I say this life for yourself? Whatever I told you to choose is pertaining to your life, and it's something that you want. This karmic does not want you to expand on a conscious level, on a 3D level. All right, so 5D, 3D, they don't want you to expand. They want you to remain low vibrational. All right, and they play the blame game a lot. I feel like you guys blamed yourselves a lot in the past for whatever. I'm getting judgment that this karmic tried to cast onto you. They was like trying to pass false judgments on you, okay? Because they was lonely inside and they was projecting, and you guys really did blame yourselves for some of y'all. It's like it's like, you know, you thought it was you until you had to connect with your higher self and connect with spirit, and spirit had to pull you out of that, and you realize like, hey, it's not me, it's them. They projecting this shit. For a lot of you guys, it's like the reason why, you know, y'all be stagnant. Hell, all of us, if we go through some form of level of stagnation, is because of projections. Or karmic simply don't want us to move forward. They want to hold us back. Okay? And they will project. And if you're if you're a highly sensitive empath, all right, and you feel everything and you feel people emotions as your own, all right, sometimes you will feel that shit and it will just stagnate you. But I'm getting a binding spell actually from that as well. Some of y'all could be really feeling emotions, but I'm also getting a binding spell. If you ever feel like some energy trying to restrict you, this person is trying to bind you to some type of curse or some type of hex, and you be fighting it. All right, but this karmic blames everyone, and they're being called out for that shit. All right, and it's because they lonely and they not growing. They being called out. All right, yeah. Look, they gonna listen. They're going to have to surrender. I'm seeing them in the near future surrendering. All right, probably within the next few days, because, look, they failed. They failed trying to slander you and take you down. They failed at all that, and they look at themselves as a failure. Like, damn, why did they do what they do to you? Why they said what they said about you? They're going to be, this is going to happen to them in the near future. They're going to be reflecting on all of that because they failed, and they're going to be thinking about the very beginning of when they even started all this shit with you, and it's just going to be full regret here. Look, death, this is coming to an end, and this is a final ending here. All right, spirit is calling judgment here. And look, love came out, and spirit is choosing love for you. All right, so this could either be like a connection or God. In spirit, your ancestors are choosing you to be in that 5D love frequency, so you can never be low vibrational because of this karmic ever again. And that's your success. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah. You guys, spirit, your ancestors, okay? And God is a part of that, is choosing love and success for you, while this karmic have to surrender to their failure and their lies and slander. You are high vibrational, and you're going to remain high vibrational. All right, you show and give thanks to spirit, okay, with this gratitude. I'm seeing that you guys actually do that. Y'all may even give offerings to spirit, and some of y'all just grateful, okay, overall. All right, some of y'all need to start doing offerings to spirit. I can assist y'all with that. And we have trust here. Yeah, spirit can trust you. Spirit is going to guide you as well, okay? And they trust you with certain knowledge and wisdom, certain keys. All right, because it's they trust you with it because they just trust you. That's what I'm getting. And it's like it's whatever it is that they're giving to you as far as like knowledge and wisdom is going to help you obtain your success. Okay? These karmics better recognize, okay, you're happy regardless. Alright, they was doing spell work. I'm getting to like make you low vibrational, or they was like projecting onto you that you're low vibrational. This was an old friend for some of you guys. Okay. Yeah, and she's like the Queen of Swords, and she's like watching you. She's like really waiting for you to like receive some type of final ending. She said she had like dreams of like of you having like tower moments here. Alright, but whatever spell work she's doing on you, I feel like it's manifesting in her dreams. I don't feel like it's manifesting in the 3D, and I feel like that's your spirit guides doing that to protect you from, this person's wicked and evil black magic. Because, a part of their, a part of whatever purpose they have on this planet or calling, I honestly feel like it's to try to take you down as a form of distraction. They're just a distraction in your life to block you, all right, from your success and your love, that the 5D. All right, this is like a distraction to block you from the 5D here, because you're meant to do great things in the 5D, this age of Aquarius. You're a psychic medium, you're a manifester, you're a dreamer, you're a visionary, and you're here to share your gifts with the world. All right. Yeah, and I feel like this karmic is mad at you because you moved on from them. All right, you moved on and you're healed from this situation, and I feel like they're still carrying heavy baggage from the past between you two. They won't heal. Basically, they won't heal, and it was coming for you very foolishly, and it was coming for your ancestors too very foolishly. They didn't know what they was thinking. They wasn't thinking straight, and they was thinking very childishly. For some of you guys, this is not a friend, this is an ex. For some of you guys, your ex and your friend was working against you. They could even teamed up here. All right, somebody could be a fire sign, Aries, or an Aquarius. All right, Taurus energy here. Someone is not high vibrational, and it's this karmic. They're trying to project onto you that you're not high vibrational, because they're not. They're not following. If they're using spirituality, which I did pick up spell work just now, right? They are breaking spiritual laws and rules. They're not cosmic. Nothing that they're doing is cosmic. Okay. Yeah, and listen, your name is being cleared because they lied on you. They do black magic, and everyone around them know that they do black magic, and they was doing it onto you. All right, and others. Spirit is emphasizing on the others. Okay, and that's how people know that this person is lying. All right, and that's how you can tell that this person is lying too, because they do it on other people. All right, and we have the Hermit. Yeah, it's time for them to heal. God is going to sit this karmic down to make them heal. All right, that's their judgment. Hermit, they need healing. All right, yeah, and that's their karma. They paid. For a lot of you guys, they pay. I'm hearing the low eyes, okay? The karmic paid, like, the ancestors here to, like, take you out and to take things from you. And they thought that the ancestors were going to keep that between them and the ancestors. And the ancestors, like, no, that's not righteous. I deal with, you are a child of the ancestors, of your low eyes, okay? Whatever ancestors you resonate with, you are a child of them, the Orishas, right? So it's like, that's wrong. It's not righteous. And plus, they're doing spell work with your soul to like steal your soul. They got rejected. They got reprobated because of that. The reason why they're reprobated is because they was utilizing the ancestors for evil. All right, and unrighteously. It wasn't righteous, and they just gonna have to walk away in shame. This person used to play around with like death rituals, graveyard magic, okay, that deep shit here, and they can't come cross your path. They can't come. Listen, they should not be spying on you, and they can't cross paths with you either. Like that's what I'm getting. Like they probably hoping that y'all can like cross paths. Y'all never gonna cross paths. Your energy is rejecting them, and spirit is rejecting their energy from you. And what else did I say? Y'all can't cross paths, and they shouldn't be spying on you. They all in their head obsessed over you, obsessed over, you know. It's like their lover is driving them crazy, and this could be like a family or somebody whoever this karmic is, you know they go through a lot in their personal life, and they could be dealing with someone in their love life, and it's failing, and it's driving them crazy. So now they're projecting on your love life and your success because they ain't getting shit. They're receiving karma. I feel like this person don't want to admit that they're receiving karma for all the wicked and evil that they've done in the past and in their past lives. If they was over here doing wicked and evil towards you, and I'm picking up children too. If they were doing wicked and evil towards you and children or your children, what make you think that they wasn't doing that shit in the past life if they doing it this lifetime? They was definitely being evil. They're Jezebel. They're reprobate. They're a reprobate spirit. All right, they're a reprobate spirit like we was discussing here. And they're not healed. They're not cosmic. They was never high vibrational. All right, what I'm getting is like they was never utilizing spirituality for good. It was only for their own good. It was not for the greater good of everyone. And I'm getting like their magic strike them. Straight up and down. Their magic strike them. And they're mad about that. They're mad that their magic strike them. They abuse the ancestors' power. A lot of you guys need healing from this because y'all get attacked by a lot of black magic. Why is failure here? Make sure y'all use the ancestors for good. All right. Yeah, this karmic, every time they will fail, well, keep using them for good. I'm just letting y'all know that because, you know, if you don't use them for good, you trying to get vengeance, that shit going to come back around on you. So think smart. All right. Think smart, Mozart. Okay. I don't know where I get that from. All right. But this, every time this karmic will fail, they will plan to do more shit against you. All right, just so they can win. They kept plotting and planning. They was doing a lot of black magic. They was like doing layers and layers of like black magic, and they was teaming up against you here. And you're very intuitive. You know who did it to you. You know who's done this. You know who done this here. And I feel like it's someone. I feel like it's a lot of people around you that was snakes and they was not honest with you, and they're gonna get karma for not being honest. And I feel like it's. I don't know. Their karma is gonna be reflected however it's gonna reflect. However the ancestors feel they need to learn a lesson. But, you know, moving forward, I feel like people are going to have no choice but to be honest with you. And I feel like these people should have been honest with you from the start. All right, especially if y'all supposed to be like soul tribe, family, blah, blah, blah. They should have been honest with you from the start. And I feel like they try to project that onto you, and that failed because it's like whatever they tried to accuse you of, and it could have been black magic. I'm getting you never even talked about that in the first place. Okay, you never even... You don't even surround yourself with that energy. It's this karmic that does. This reprobate karmic. God keep calling them a reprobate. All right, because that's what they are. And your soul is going through a renewal, and you're growing, and you're blessed with the Ace of Cups. All right, and the Four of Wands, you're about to receive all your blessings, all your wishes. All right, I'm hearing that your wish is my command again. You guys have a genie. Yeah, y'all could have a female genie here. She's with you. There's a genie that followed you home here, an emperor here. All right. Emperor, I feel like this is like one of your spirit guides that's very powerful. They sent the genie to keep you oh wow, they sent the genie towards you, all right, so you can receive all your wishes, so you can receive all that you want here. All right, and I'm also getting high vibrational. You guys probably made a wish like, I want to be high vibrational forever, and so be it, because you have a genie. Then this karmic is mad. She could have saw that you had a genie and kept that shit to herself. Like, she saw you was very magical, y'all, and I mentioned it in a few reads. All right, maybe like yesterday, y'all may have genies in your bloodline here. Y'all have a genie, all right, around y'all. And this could be a genie that is connected with you bloodline-wise. So y'all are connected, spiritual family here. And the magician just came out. Yeah, this karmic is mad that you're a magician here. And I'm getting that genie energy. Y'all have a genie around y'all. This is cool. And this genie is working for you here, all right? This karmic could have been trying to like... If this karmic knew you had a genie, I'm picking up they wanted to do reverse psychology and like was like, okay, you know what, I'ma just like I'm getting reverse psychology and I'm getting reverse it. So whatever good your spirit guys do, they did spell work so bad. So your spirit guys can do bad for you. Alright, so they was probably trying to manifest for your genie to not manifest for you. Y'all could even told them like, hey, I have a genie or I have genie powers or something like that. Alright. And when I say genie powers, it's just like you guys have a deep connection with the genies. Alright, and you guys you know, have magical abilities like the genie. So when you manifest well. You can you know, your wishes come to life here. All right, because wishes are real. You can definitely wish upon a star. All right, let's see. Is this genie good, spirit? Is this genie good? Yeah, Alpha Page of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like I feel like the reason why this genie is here because this karmic was projecting a lot of like misfortune for you. Well, the fortune here, they probably trying to say genies are bad. All right, which could be true, I guess. Yeah, it depends on the energy that you're dealing with the genie, or depending on the energy of the genie. Is in your energy is not like that. You will see if you have if something is negative around you spiritually, you're not going to work with it. Your higher self is going to reject it. So you know, in the 3D, if you feel that energy, you're going to be like, no, I just don't feel right. All right, and I don't feel anything bad with this genie here, but I'm getting this karmic attack. Looked into your Akashic records. All right, they could have tried to send attachments to your Akashic records here. Let's see why is blame here. You guys have a genie. That's good. Ace of Swords here. Yeah, this karma got caught out for their bullshit here, and people are telling them that they're reprobate and they can't come towards them. People are rejecting them. They don't have to be saying like you're reprobate, but they're saying like I'm done with you. Like I'm over it. And in the 5D, they could be saying people in the listen. Our higher selves play. They are in the 5D. So a lot of shit is happening in the 5D, which is manifesting in the 3D. Okay, and I feel like on a spiritual level, a lot of people's spirits, higher selves, are like, even the low eyes are rejecting this karmic. Okay, and they could be saying in the 5D like you're reprobate, I'm not dealing with you. And then in the 3D is manifesting as I can't deal with you. You're too toxic. You're this and you're that. All right, I just don't want it. They're being exposed because they got rejected. I feel like that's a part of it. They're being exposed for their lies here, and they thought they was going to keep everyone in the dark, and everyone was just going to believe their lies here. They was in the 5 of Swords energy. They was definitely in competition with you, secretly in competition with you because you're building yourself up to be the Empress or the Emperor, okay? This karmic was trying to project that genies are bad, all right? I don't know why. Like, did y'all have a conversation about the genies with this karmic? Y'all know how genies are. Anyway, this karmic is going to try to come back here, but you can't let them back in. No, because if you do it, it's just going to cause a tower. All right, and they're going to have to just move forward. And they may plot on you again. So you might as well just move on and just end this situation with them. And if this is an ex that was doing this with their third party, leave them alone. They're rejected. All right, and they're still spying here. Why is surrender here? All right, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys had to surrender to all these damn karmics that was messing with you, not just this one we're talking about. All your other ones. All right, you had to surrender to them so you can become the King of Pentacles. You can get back stable, back grounded here, because they was jealous of you. They was projecting a lot of failure on you, boy. A lot of it, and a lot of blockages and obstacles, just so you won't be the King of Pentacles, because this karmic thought that you was the reprobate and that you stole from them. They're crazy. They're crazy. Their mind is like bad. All right, they're not happy here with the Sun. They're not happy. They're unhappy here, and they're wounded. 5 of Pentacles out. They're wounded here, and they can't move past their wounds. And I feel like people are starting to see that they can't move past their wounds. Okay, they can't move past it. Why is the Death card here? Even you realize that that's why you cut them off. And this is what you wanted. You just wanted this karmic, to heal. You just wanted them to heal. And you wanted them to get exposed for their bullshit so they can admit to what they've done and so they can heal. All right, and I feel like a lot of people around this karmic want them to heal. They need to heal. Why is Death here? All right, yeah, look, 9 of Wands here. They're trying to protect themselves from their own hexes and death rituals. This is crazy. They drove themselves insane. Justice and this karma, this is what they asked for. That's what I'm getting. And this is why your genie is here. Your genie is defending you. All those wishes that they was, bad wishes they was making on you, okay? Making all these bad wishes so bad things can happen to you, all right, through their spell work and their petitions, that, you know, it backfired because your genie, you know, protected you. Your genie did their own magic here. You have a genie. And I'm getting, you know, even you being royalty, you know, gives you that, you know, is the reason why you have a genie as well, okay? Ace of Pentacles is here. Yeah, that's your genie. Your genie is part of your birthright. It's like it's a connection, a contract you and your genie have. This is a contract you and your genie have here. All right? And I feel like this genie is going to lead you to a lot of success. Only if you feel connected with the genie and you trust the genie. If you don't trust your genie, then I don't know what to say. But you have your own genie. Okay? Just watch Aladdin. Yeah, like, yeah, they could be... I don't really see them as being like tricksters. I can look it up. They're neither good or bad. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. It's like it just depends on the energy you're dealing with. They're not good or bad. All right. They are or jinns. All right. They could be called. See, evil genies are known in like fiction. All right, but in nonfiction, they're good. Well, at least some of them are. They're no good or bad here. Listen, what I'm trying to say is that y'all have a good genie, okay? And just keep working with your genie here. I feel it's good here. Love here, Ten of Pentacles reverse. So this karmic wants you to lose everything. Y'all came out of a huge karmic cycle with your ex here. All right, they was in love with someone else, and you guys picked up on that, so you guys had to bounce here. Yeah, and I felt a lot of projections like they was in love with someone else. They had love with someone else here, and they was dicking down someone else too. They was actually having sex with someone else. Somebody goes both ways. All right. Yeah. Yeah, and they was holding that back, or they were just talking to two people. All right. Or up to 6 here, and they can't come back. They try to return, and you told them no. Again, that could be that same ex. They're gonna try to come back again. All right, and I feel like you need to just tell them no here, cut them off. I feel like they're gonna try to come back, and you just tell them no. Especially if y'all have kids together, keep it strictly about the kids, and that's it, okay? Because they got like spiritual STDs. All right, it's spiritual STDs, spiritual transmitted disease. All right, and they're karmic. They're still karmic, and they just want their way with you. That's it. Why is trust here? We have strength. Yeah, work on your trust issues. All right, continue to trust spirit. All right, yeah, you have a genie. This Nine of Pentacles on the Morgan Greer deck she looks like a genie. You have a female genie here, and she's working with you, and she's granting you all your wishes. I'm also getting Frida too. All right, yeah, and I feel like, you know, there's some unfinished business as well between you and this genie, in the sense of y'all have work to do. All right, y'all met with them at the crossroads here. All right, and I feel like it's because of this karmic that was unhinged. They was unhinged as fuck, and with their intuition, all right, probably I'm getting their intuition was wrong. They was probably jumping from psychic to psychic, doing all type of crazy magic, talking to ghosts and stuff. All right, and yeah, the ancestors had to break that shit down. All right, every time they did a ritual on you, spirit broke it down and stagnated them. And they woke up probably feeling some type of way, and they think it was you, but it wasn't you. It was spirit trying to block them from doing what they was doing to you. Something about the past. They need to heal the past between you. That's why they targeting you. All right. And people could have told them that, and you could even told them they need to heal from that. Why is happiness here? The lovers, yeah, you guys found happiness with a lover, or you're going to, and this is you being in that 5D frequency. You're always going to be happy unless you decide to be pissed off, all right, or you decide to stop healing. So as long as you keep healing, all right, you're going to be straight here. Yeah, look, 2 of Cups came out with the 3 of Swords reversed, Libra energy, Cancer energy, Gemini energy. Listen here. There's nothing karmic about this connection that's coming in for you, or the connection that you're in, baby. All right, I can tell you that. All right, 9 of Swords, you may be stressing like, is your new person going to be crazy too, like the ex? All right, with the 4 of Swords here reversed, I'm getting that this is someone that is ready here. This is unrested energy too, but you know, I'm getting that there's no healing. 5 of Wands reversed, there's no conflict here. I feel like everything that you and this person who's coming into your life been through, all right, y'all severed it, y'all healed it, and now you're just moving forward, and y'all were just waiting for each other to come into each other's life and start something new. All right, there's a son that's going to be involved here, or a new child. Okay, but I ran out of cards, you guys, so that means I'm done. And I love y'all so much. Namaste.